Next, we have Destiny Mendez. Come on forward and take the empty chair. Madam, you have been charged with a Class B misdemeanor criminal trespass. The range of punishment on that type of offense in the state of Texas is up to 6 months in the county jail and a $2,000 fine. That bond was set at $2,500. Do you have any questions, madam, regarding your charge or bond amount?
No, ma'am.
Are you requesting that I appoint you an attorney this morning, madam, to help you with this case?
You said 6 months.
That's the range of punishment. You and your attorney could work out anything. You could get it dismissed. I understand this is your mother's house. It probably will be dismissed. But yes, you work that out with your attorney.
Do I have personal bond?
No, they're saying pretrial says they have to speak to your mother in order to be granted that personal bond. And you didn't provide a number for her?
I did provide.
What's her name and number? What's her name?
Tony Mendez.
Okay, I see that. They have that listed as a man. Okay, so they did reach out to Miss Mendez and she could not verify your address. So let me tell you how this works. One of these folks, just one, needs to be able to verify where you live. If you couch surfing at a friend's house, if you're camping on the I-35 bridge, wherever that is, you need to call them. Give them that address or tell them where that is. Give them the number that's posted for pretrial services on the phone that you'll be using. Have them call us and verify that address. If you can do that, then we will let you out on personal bond for free within the next 4 to 6 hours. Yes. Questions about that process, madam?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So call Miss Mendez or any of these other folks. You got Sylvia on here, Candace, Mary. They all answered, but they said they couldn't verify your address. You just need to provide one of them with your address and have it verified, and we'll let you out of here. Okay?
Yes, today.
Today. If you can do that.
Yes,
all right.
Thank you. What about Thomas Lovelace?
Madam, I'm sorry.
Thomas.
Who is that again? I'm sorry, I can't catch the name.
Thomas.
Thomas?
Yes, ma'am.
What's his last name?
Lovelace.
Yeah, he's not on here. Did you provide his name earlier?
Yes, I did.
Okay, well, I'll add it for you. Thomas Lovelace. What's his name, number again? Thank you. All right, so same information. Call Mr. Lovelace. If you want him to verify, give him your address, have him call us at the number posted on the phone you'll be using. And if you do that, we'll let you out on personal bond.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Take care of yourself, madam. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you requesting that I appoint you an attorney this morning?
I can't do 6 months because I have a job, ma'am.
You don't have to do 6 months, madam. I'm just giving you the range of punishment. You and your attorney will work out whatever that is. He may be able to get it dismissed. Again, as I said. Okay?
Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
You as well. Are you requesting that I appoint you an attorney this morning? You still haven't told me.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so order. Take care of yourself. Next, we have Alyssa Martinez. Come on forward, madam, and take the empty chair. Madam, you've been charged with a Class A misdemeanor driving while intoxicated. The range of punishment on a type of offense in the state of Texas is up to 1 year in the county jail and a $4,000 fine. That bond was set at $5,000 for ignition interlock device. Do you have any questions, madam, regarding your charge or bond amount?
No.
Are you requesting that I appoint you an attorney this morning to help you with this case?
Would I be able to have the opportunity to try and find my own before I decide I want to have a court-appointed one?
Absolutely. You have to tell me whether you want court appointed right now, but you are going to be given access to the phone now, Ms. Martinez, now that you've seen me, to hire any attorney or bondsman of your choice.
Understood.
Would you like for me to appoint someone to help you, madam?
I'll find my own. Thank you.
You're very welcome. So ordered. You have any other questions for me?
I do not know.
All right. You did qualify for personal bond because they say you don't live in Texas. It's only granted to people who live here. So the bond has been set low. You'll pay 5 to 10% of the bond amount, anywhere between $250 to $500, to any attorney or bondsman of your choice that you're choosing to hire, so you can get out this morning and get back to the state where you're from. Okay.
So you said that was $5,000, correct?
Correct. And the going rate to get out is 5 to 10% of that amount, $250 to $500, to whoever you choose to hire.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, madam. Uber in the future. Take care of yourself. Next, we have Ashley Rodriguez. Ms. Rodriguez, you have been charged with an out-of-county felony on the underlying possession case, third degree, where the range of punishment is a minimum of 2 years to a maximum of 10 years in the Texas Department of Correction and a $10,000 fine. It's from Bastrop County and it's a no bond. Tell me what's going on. Why they want to leave you in jail indefinitely? What's happening out there?
I didn't even know that. No bond.
Are you going to court? You got somebody representing you? What's going on?
I missed court this last
You missed court when? I'm sorry.
this month. I think it was in the beginning of the month.
Oh, do you have an attorney there helping you?
Yes.
Who is that?
I don't know his name because he was just assigned to me the first time I went to court in February.
Oh, did he let you know that you had court?
I forgot because I had a problem with my phone, so I haven't had a phone.
Okay. Do you live in Travis County or Bastrop County?
Travis.
Okay. What was the original bond amount when you were first arrested on the case, madam?
It was a drug case.
I know. What was the original bond amount when you were first arrested?
I don't know.
You don't remember?
I don't remember. But,
Okay. All right. Well, I'll remove the no bond condition. Set that bond at $7,500 to give you the opportunity to post bond out of Travis County and not have to wait the 10 days in jail for Bastrop County to pick you up. Will that help you?
okay.
All right. Are you requesting that I appoint you an attorney this morning to help you with this case?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So ordered. Take care of yourself, madam. Next, we have Malaya Williams. Come on forward to take the empty chair. Ma'am, you've been charged with a second-degree felony aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. The range of punishment on that type of offense in the state of Texas is a minimum of 2 years to a maximum of 20 years in the Texas Department of Correction and a $10,000 fine. That bond was set at $50,000 plus no contact with the alleged victim. You also, madam, have a Class B misdemeanor theft of property where the range of punishment is up to 6 months in the county jail and a $2,000 fine. And that bond was set at $3,500. Do you have any questions, madam, regarding your charges or bond amount?
The aggravated assault, I don't understand why I'm being charged with that because I was the one who was assaulted and I went to the hospital and got stitches and everything for her attacking me. So I don't understand why I'm being charged with attacking her when it was me who was attacked.
Okay. I mean, you are innocent until proven guilty. So that brings me to my next question. Would you like me to appoint you an attorney this morning who can help you with that issue, file the requisite motions on your behalf?
Yes, ma'am. I had an attorney with the other case that I had. I would like to have that same attorney if possible.
Who is that?
I forget his name right now. It's Joe, I think, Joe something.
Yeah, it's not listed on here. Joe Sawyer, Joe Taylor.
Joe Taylor.
Joe Taylor. Okay. All right. No worries. So ordered. You have any other questions for me, Ms. Williams? He's a very good attorney. Please tell him I said hello.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. No other questions.
All right, take care of yourself. All right. Next, we have Leonel Torres.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Torres, you've been charged with a third-degree felony, possession of controlled substance. The range of punishment on that type of offense in the state of Texas is a minimum of 2 years to a maximum of 10 years in the Texas Department of Correction and a $10,000 fine. That bond was set at $7,500 plus a drug court screen. We also have a Class A misdemeanor assault causing bodily injury, where the range of punishment is up to 1 year in the county jail and a $4,000 fine. That bond was set at $5,000. Do you have any questions, sir, regarding your charges or bond amounts?
I do not.
Are you requesting that I appoint you an attorney this morning to help you with this case?
Yes,
So ordered. Mr. Torres, it appears that pretrial services is saying that you probably would have qualified for personal bond, but you did not provide any references.
oh, yes, I have my brother's name and phone number with me.
Who's your brother? What's his name?
Jesus R. Torres.
What's his phone number?
Yes, I got it in my paper right here. And my oldest son. I'm putting my glasses on so I can read.
Sure,
Okay, let's see. Thank you for your patience.
that's okay. You're welcome.
Okay. Jesus R. Torres. Phone number.
Okay. And your son, what's his name?
Leonel Armando Torres Jr.
Okay.
Phone number.
Okay. Okay, this alleged victim was a different son, Daniel.
Daniel Torres, my son. Yes.
What's Daniel's phone number?
Okay. I did not bring my phone with me. You know, it stayed in my shop. So I just got these two numbers by luck or, through somebody else.
And where's your
No, I-
phone? Did you come into the jail with the phone?
No, I was in my shop. So yes, no, I did not. My phone stayed at the shop. When the police officers got me out of my, asked me to walk out the shop. And from there, we came here. I mentioned that I left my phone behind. And they said not to worry. So that's how I did not bring my phone with me, where I have all my contacts.
That's okay. So let me tell you what you need to do. You're going to be given access to the phone. My staff is limited at 4 a.m, but you're going to be given access to the phone right now. I need you to call Jesus or Leonel, one or the other. Give them the number that's posted on the phone you'll be using for pretrial services. Have them
Okay.
call us and verify your address.
Okay, perfect.
Then you also need the second thing you need to do is you need to ask them for Daniel's phone number. Okay. And then you or them need to call Daniel, give the same number for pretrial services to Daniel, and have him call pretrial services as well and provide the victim input statement saying he is not in fear, does not feel threatened, and wants you released from jail. If you can do those two things, I will let you out on personal bond for free in the next 4 to 6 hours. Do you have any questions about what I just said?
I do not have questions and I understood completely. And I will do that as soon as I have a phone available.
Thank you, sir. Take care of yourself.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You as well. Next, we have Jerome Blackwell. Come on forward, sir, and take the empty chair. Mr. Blackwell, you've been charged with a Class A misdemeanor assault causing bodily injury as well. The range of punishment on that type of offense in the state of Texas is up to 1 year in the county jail and a $4,000 fine. That bond was also set at $5,000. Do you have any questions, sir, regarding your charge or bond amount?
No, ma'am, but did I qualify for a personal bond?
Nope. So you have the same issue. They could not get in contact with the alleged victim. The alleged victim must provide what's called a victim input statement in order for you to qualify for a misdemeanor assault case through pretrial services for the free bond. She must call in and say she's not in fear, does not feel threatened, and wants you released from jail. So let's look. Did you provide them with the number for her to pretrial?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's see. What's her number? Okay, that mailbox was full, so they couldn't get in contact with her. What's the number? What number is that? You don't know? You're not familiar with that one. Okay. Well, Norris, could you give him this number? He knows the 737 number, but also give him this number that she provided.
Who number is that?
That's the number she provided to law enforcement. Okay?
Okay,
So
I also put a number of,
whose number is that?
that's my ex-wife's number,
What's her name?
Terriana Deshay.
Oh yeah, she's on here.
They could have contacted her.
They did. Let me read it. Give me 1 second. Okay, so they did talk to her. She couldn't verify what your new address will be because pretrial services is saying you guys can't continue to live together at this address on East 16th Street. How long have you lived on the East 16th address with the alleged victim?
Well, I don't really live there. I've just been there helping out because her mom passed away.
Okay, so you have a different address?
Well, I receive all of my mail at my kid's mom house, the 678-724, apartment 623.
Yeah,
That's right.
okay, so Ms. Deshay told them that was her address, but she said you couldn't live with her at that address. So let me tell you what you need to do. One, you need to make sure that Ms. Smith, the alleged victim, calls pretrial at the number posted on the phone and provides the victim input statement. That's the first thing. The second thing is pretrial is going to need an alternate address because you can't go back to the East 16th Street address for you to be released on personal bond. Okay? Do you have
Okay.
an alternate address other than Ms. Deshay's address? Because she's already told him you can't live with her.
Yes,
Okay.
Austin, Texas, 78758, apartment 138.
Who lives here?
That's my cousin, Dwayne Page.
Is he listed on here as a reference? No. Okay. All right. So that's good information. I'm going to add that to your paperwork. Here's what you need to do. Again, Mr. Blackwell, call Dwayne. You have his number. Call him. Give him the number posted on the phone for pretrial services. Tell him to call them and verify your address on the Metric Boulevard address. Okay. Then you need to have either a family member or a friend call Ms. Smith. Give her the number for pretrial. Have her provide the victim input statement saying she's not in fear, does not feel threatened, and wants you released from jail. If you can do both of those things this morning, we will release you for free on personal bond in the next 4 to 6 hours. Do you have any questions about that process, sir? Questions?
Oh, no, ma'am.
You good? All right. Take care of yourself. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you requesting that I appoint you an attorney this morning to help you with this case? All right. So order. Take care of
Yes,
yourself. Thank you. Next, we have Mr. Abdurrahman, Taha Abdurrahman. I hope I'm pronouncing your last name correctly, sir. My apologies in advance if I am not. Sir, you've been charged with a Class A misdemeanor evading arrest. The range of punishment on that type of offense in the state of Texas is up to 1 year in the county jail and a $4,000 fine. That bond was also set at $5,000. Do you have any questions, sir, regarding your charge or bond amount?
No, ma'am.
Are you requesting that I appoint you an attorney this morning to help you with this case?
Yes.
So ordered. Mr. Abdurrahman, you had the same issue as the previous young lady. They're saying you don't live in Texas. Do you not have a Texas address that you can provide?
I'm in New York. I live in New York. But
You don't have anybody here local?
yeah, I got a phone number.
Mm-hmm. Who is that for?
Hello?
Yeah, who is that for?
This is my partner, Jack. And he'd be able to just deal with the whole matter. Right now I can't speak because they didn't bring my bipolar medication. So I'm supposed to pick that up Saturday.
They didn't bring your what medication? I'm so sorry.
They didn't bring my bipolar medication. They didn't bring my medication.
Oh, bipolar. Okay. All right.
You know the circumstance of my case, or
I do.
because
So I'm sorry. I'm talking. Let's get to the bottom of this. So your friend's name is what? Jet?
Jack, you want me to give
Jet. What's his number? Yep, I do.
you? Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Where does he live?
He's in New York too.
Okay, you have anybody here local in Texas? Like, were you visiting somebody?
No, I was shopping in Old Navy. And the officer came. I was shopping in
All
Old Navy.
right, I'm gonna stop you. This proceeding is being recorded. I don't want you to make any statements against your self-interest that will be used against you in court of law upstairs. Don't give the state an easy win. Let them prove you guilty because you are innocent until proven guilty, okay?
Yeah, I understand that.
I'm just not running a hotel, right? So I'm trying to make sure everybody can get out on bond, which is why I'm asking you these detailed questions.
Yeah, so can you be able to allow to speak somebody that's coming on, or you gonna be able to check that number for me?
I can't understand what you're asking me. I'm sorry.
You asked. Did y'all call that number?
What number, sir? The number you just gave me?
Yeah, when I got arrested here, I gave it to them. And I tried to call and the number wasn't getting through because they took my cell number. They took my cell phones.
Okay, so they called. They say that he verified your information.
Okay.
And you'll return to court. But the problem is, that's good. If you had a local address, we would have let you out for free on personal bond. The problem is, as I stated at the beginning of our conversation, we need a local person. So I'm asking you if you have anybody local here in Texas.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't.
All right. So that means you're going to have to hire an attorney or bondsman of your choice. Pay them 5 to 10% of the bond amount. So in your case, that works out to be $250 to $500 to any attorney bondsman of your choice. And they do work 24 hours a day. And you're going to be given access to the phone to hire them now that you've seen me. Do you have any questions about that process, sir?
No, I don't.
All right. Take care of yourself. Next, we have Mahmoud. Come on forward, sir. And take the empty chair. You have been charged with a Class A misdemeanor violation of a protection order. The range of punishment on that type of offense in the state of Texas is up to 1 year in the county jail and a $4,000 fine. That bond was set at $5,000. Do you have any questions, sir, regarding your charge or bond amount?
No, I didn't.
Are you requesting that I appoint you an attorney this morning to help you with this case?
No, I have own one.
Who is that?
Joseph, Oregon.
Joseph Oregon. Okay, good. Is he hired or appointed?
What's up? I don't hear you.
Is he hired or appointed? Oh, Mr. Aragon. Now I can decipher what you were saying. He's a very good attorney. Please tell him I said hello. Is he hired or appointed?
I have already from a couple months for this case.
Yes. Did you pay him money or was he appointed?
I did pay him money. Yes.
Okay, he's hired. All right, so ordered. You have any other questions for me, Mr. Mahmoud?
I have a question. Yes. I'm going to get released today or I'm going to go to jail.
You do not qualify for personal bond, sir, because you violated the previous order, right? So pretrial services is not going to grant you a personal bond for free because of that. But you have an attorney, Mr. Aragon. He's very good. Your first phone call this morning should be to his office. Let him know you've been rearrested again on the violation. He can bring me a bond and we'll let you out. Okay?
My question, why I got arrested yesterday? Like, what I did to get arrested, because I don't do anything. I have my GPS and I have everything. I'm never going around.
Okay, so let me answer that for you.
Okay.
Your GPS provider is saying you are violating the exclusion zone. All right? So they're saying on 3 different occasions, you are within 20 feet of the subject address. So I'm going to warn you that they are watching you. They are watching the little GPS thing. And anytime you violate, they're going to issue another warrant. So this protection order does not expire till May 21st of 2024. You have almost another, 65 days. Stay away from the addresses that you're not supposed to be.
I'm already stay away. I'm just like confused how I get this. Like I'm never been around her house or anywhere around her.
Okay, again, all I'm going to tell you is she's watching the GPS, your GPS provider, and she says on 3 occasions you violated it. So
She still have, I'm sorry, she still have just the 2 address, her house and the other
correct.
location.
Don't go anywhere near it because your GPS provider is watching you. Okay? And if you do it again, you're going to get arrested again and you're going to see me again and I'm not going to be happy.
I understand. No, I
All
understand.
right. Stay away. Lots of fish in that sea. Let's just find us a new fish. Okay?
I'm 100% away, but I don't know how I get close, but I'm 100% away. You
All
know?
right. Let's just find us a new fish. All right. Thank you, sir. Take care of yourself. Call Mr. Aragon. He can help you get out this morning.
Thank you.
All right. Next we have, I think last but not least, Keontae. No, we still have 3 people. Okay, I'm sorry. Keontae McFarland. Come on forward, sir. Or 2 people. Mr. McFarland, you have been charged with oh goodness, young man, I don't know what to do with you.
Nah, it goes back to what you were just saying about plenty of fish in the sea.
I need you to find a new one.
This is not on me. Me and my girlfriend, I've had a video sent to my phone by
No. I don't want you to make any statements against your self-interest. This proceeding is being recorded. You are innocent until proven guilty. Let's not give the state an easy win. Stop talking. Let's not give the state an easy win. Let me just tell you what's happening. All right. So you got these 2 state jail felonies. You reminded me of my own sons. I'm going to talk to you like I'm your mama for a second. The allegations are serious and they take them serious because this is a new law that just came on the books within the last 4 to 5 years. Okay. Because of the advent of social media and everything that is happening. I want to make sure you understand that. So the range of punishment on these types of offenses in the state of Texas is a minimum of 6 months to a maximum of 2 years in a state jail facility, Mr. McFarland, and a $10,000 fine for each violation. You're probably going to feel like you're being treated unfairly when you get upstairs to court, but that's why I'm letting you know it's a new law and they're taking it very seriously. Okay.
Cannot. My attorney told me whenever I spoke with you that because I had already spoke with her 4 days ago and told her that I had a property manager that sent me a video and that I didn't even say anything to the property manager. My girlfriend, whose name is on the lease at the apartment, told the property manager she was going to go to HR on her about the video. Next thing you know, I get picked up 4 days later talking about some publish/threat to publish a video. I never sent the video to anybody. They had my phone and they saw that. I never even sent it to my girlfriend, but my girlfriend was speaking with HR already at the apartment.
You're talking too much. You're giving the state too much information. I was trying to stop you.
I've never sent the video recorded.
No, I got it. You're going to deal with that upstairs. You're going to deal with that upstairs. I don't need to know all that because I don't want them to use it against you, but I got you. I hear what you're saying. I believe firmly in innocence until proven guilty. So let's just deal with what we have to for now. So that brings me to my next question. Would you like for me to appoint you an attorney this morning or have you already hired someone?
I'll have you go ahead and put a court-appointed attorney on here for now.
All right, so ordered. Each of those offenses have been set at $10,000 plus no contact with the alleged victims. You have any questions regarding your charge or bond amounts, sir?
And what I just told you, a video being sent to me, me not sending it to no one at all. I didn't get a PR.
Oh my goodness. You and I need to talk for real. That's why I said I'm gonna talk to you like I'm your mama for a second. These laws are new. The other law that's new is Senate Bill 6. So we no longer provide personal bonds for felony type assault cases in the state of Texas. Those laws changed in September of 2021. Our governor, and hold on, I'm talking. You keep trying to talk over me. Our governor and the legislature pushed that through. So what that means is no, we can't provide you personal bond on our own anymore. You must hire an attorney or a bondsman of your choice. Pay them 5 to 10% of the bond amount, which in your case works out to be anywhere between $1,000 to $2,000. They do work 24 hours a day. You will be given access to the phone right now that you've seen me. Or in the alternative, I have appointed you an attorney this morning who can help you get out on personal bond for free. But again, it's Thursday morning. These are both felonies. You're not likely to see court-appointed counsel. We're coming up on the weekend, and we've been very busy with South by Southwest. You're not likely to see court-appointed counsel till about Tuesday of next week. So if you have a job you're trying to get back to, kids, fur babies, any of that, you're going to have to hire somebody to get you out immediately. Does that make sense, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I don't think you were aware that Senate Bill 6 is out there too. So that's why I'm
I was aware, and that's why when me and my woman spoke 4 days ago with HR at the property, that's what my girlfriend was doing. She didn't like that her boyfriend had a video sent to her by the property manager. And that's what we were ahead of this. This is a woman being able to take the law and the system and use it against me.
okay.
Even though it's an officer.
I don't doubt that, but you have to share that upstairs. It's not appropriate to be shared at this setting. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Only because the state is watching these recordings. That's all. That's all. I'm just trying to protect
they
you.
are. Yes, ma'am.
I've been a defense attorney for 24 years here, so I know how things work, which is why I've been trying to silence you, but you are intent on telling me that same information. But I got it. All right, so let's move on to the next thing. The court administrators are saying that you have several tickets pending within our municipal court for a total of $1,955. I'll give you two choices, sir. I'll give you a court date. That court date will be on April 15th of 2024, or I will give you a gift and give you credit for time served this morning. Which would you prefer, sir?
The time served.
Is it your desire to enter into a plea of no contest on these old tickets, Mr. McFarland?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll take your plea of no contest, find you guilty, give you credit for time served, and those tickets will be resolved this morning. Do you have any other questions for me, sir?
No, ma'am. Thank you.
You're very welcome. You know what you got to do, right? You're going to hire an attorney this morning to get on out of there, right?
That or a bail bond company, right?
Correct. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Judge.
All right. Take care of yourself, sir.
Yes, ma'am. You too.
Thank you. Last but not